Good morning, good morning. We would like to welcome you to our annual Black History program. But before we get started, we're going to have Hannah Adams and Daryl Carter to lead us in prayer. You ready? Come on in. Good morning, good morning. We would like to welcome you to our annual Black History program. But before we get started, good morning, good morning. We would like to welcome each and every one of you to our annual Black History program here at Mount Hebron Christian School. But before we get started, we're going to have Hannah Adams and Daryl Carter to lead us into prayer. Y'all ready?
Yes. Please stand for the prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, and we condemn the trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, Lord, forever. Amen.
Thank you, boys and girls. Good job, Daryl and Hannah. Did you know that you was wonderfully and fearfully made by God? He has given us everything that we need to have to be who we are. Just think if Booker T. Washington, George Washington Carver, Harry Tubman, or even Barack Obama had listened to what people were saying about them. Barack Obama may have never became the first black African-American president of the United States, and George Washington Carver may not have produced over 100 products from the peanut and the soybean. So at this time, we're going to have 4 of my students come and tell you who they are. Alani Seltzer, Ava, Mia, and Cameron.
I am by Michael Wayne. I am strong. I am gentle. I am intelligent. I am humble. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am proud. I am becoming all that I can be. I am a child of God.
Okay, did you all hear what they said? He said that he was proud. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's humble. So you know what? We can be whatever we want to be. God has made us a rainbow of different types of people. Well, this is Black History Month, and our boys and girls, they have been learning a lot. But I just want to give you a little history about Black history. Black history started in 1926 by Dr. Carter Woodson. Well, Dr. Carter Woodson, he always wanted to go to school, but his family really didn't have a lot of money for him to go to school. So he worked in a coal mine, and he worked until he turned 20 years old. And at the age of 20, he attended high school. Yes, can you imagine that? Being 20 years old, going to high school? But he was determined, and that's what he did. So after he finished high school, he went to college. When he finished college, he became a teacher. And one day, he was in his classroom, and he got very, very, very upset because he was asking his students about their heritages, and they had the majority of them had no idea what he was talking about. So he got with some of his scholars, and they wrote a journal about famous African Americans. Now, at first, they only wanted to give us 1 week, but in 1976, we got the whole month of February to celebrate our heritage. But you know, it takes more than a month to teach us about ourselves. So at this time, Miss Victoria class is going to come because during the year, we learn about poems, and we sung songs, and we learned about all famous Americans. And they had to do a project. And in that project, They had to give facts about themselves, and today they had to dress as that person. So Miss Victoria is going to give you some information about the spiritual songs that they sung back then. Miss Victoria.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome again to our Black History program. It is very important for students to know what the songs that they are singing mean. Songs like Kumbaya, Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, and Wade in the Water were songs by slaves to let others know when they were free. At this time, the students are going to sing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone needs you, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone needs you, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone needs you, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya.
And singing that today, we have Miss Dorothy Heights, who was the leader of the women's and the African American. We have Miss Alexis Herman, who was the very first Secretary of Labor. We have Mr. Nat King Cole, who was a famous musician. We have Dr. Percy, who was a very famous black scientist. We have Mr. James George, who was a famous Army band director from Mobile, Alabama. We have Miss Shirley Chisholm, who was the very first African American black female in Congress. And sorry, last but not least, Miss Condoleezza Rice was the very first Secretary of State for the United States of America. Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure.
Good job, good job. Good job, good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job, good job. We love to celebrate our students here at Mount Hebron because we want them to know that they are loved, and we just love to let them know that we appreciate everything that they do. Now, we learn poems, we learn songs, and at this time, Miss Amelia's class is going to come share a poem that they learned, and she will also say some other things about famous African Americans. Miss Amelia?
Good morning. My name is Miss Amelia, and we have talked about many different poems about African Americans. One of our favorite poems we will share will be Feet O Jesus
Feet on Jesus.
by Langston Hughes.
Wait just a minute. Sorry.
Ready?
Feet on Jesus
By Langston Hughes. At the feet of Jesus, sorrow like a sea. Lordy, let your mercy come drifting down on me. At the feet of Jesus, at your feet I stand. Oh, my little Jesus, please reach out your hand. Good job. Now, give me our little props. Here we have Joe Louis. Joe Louis was a famous boxer. George Washington Carver, he produced over 100 products from peanuts. Willie Mays, he was a famous baseball player. Here we have Octavia Spencer. She was the first black actress to win the Academy Award. Yolanda King, she was an African American activist and also the firstborn of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Rosa Parks, she started the civil rights movement in Montgomery, Alabama. Get them a hand clap. Yay! Good job, good job. Also, I have 5 famous African Americans that will come up and tell you a little bit about themselves. Sandra Page.
My name is Satchel Page. I was born in Mobile, Alabama. My birthday is
Start over.
My name is Satchel Page. I was born in Mobile, Alabama. My birthday is on July 7, 1906. I played baseball for the Negro League in the Major League. I was the first black pitcher to pitch in the World Series. I was inducted to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1971. I was the oldest player to play in a Major League game.
Good job.
Good job.
Althea Gibson.
My name is Althea Gibson. I was the first black athlete to qualify international tennis.
Althea Gibson, she crossed the color line of international tennis.
Good job.
Phyllis Wheatley.
My name is Phyllis Wheatley. I was the second African American woman to publish a book of poems.
Good job. Jessica Owens.
My name is Jessica Owens. I won 4 gold medals in track and field in 1936.
Wow, 4 gold medals. Good, Jessica Owens.
Good job. Good job.
W.C. Handy.
My name is W.C. Handy. I made my musical instruments out of cold pot instruments.
Out of cold pots and pans.
Good job.
Give them a hand. Good job, boys and girls.
Good job. All right. Well, good job, Miss Amelia. Woo! And I just want to share something with you all. You know, our 16th president, he had a speech impairment, but he became the president of the United States. And the little boy that you just heard, he has a speech impairment, but guess what? He's not letting that stop him. So everybody just give Miss Amelia class another big hand of applause. Good job. Okay, now this particular class, we just feel like we are the smartest kids here in this school. So the seniors of Mount Hebron Christian School will come and we're going to do Black History Trivia. You all ready?
Yeah!
All right. It doesn't matter. Just come on. All right. I have what's on Black History. Sit up in there. All right, I am going to ask you some questions about famous African Americans, and I want you to tell me who they are. Are you ready?
Yes!
All right, let's get started. I was a journalist. I wrote a story about lynching in America. I found the first women's rights. Who am I?
That would be me. My name is Ida B. Wells. I was born in Holly Springs, Mississippi. I helped found the NAACP. I was a teacher at the Civil Rights Movement.
Okay, did you say you have found the NAACP?
Yes.
What does NAACP stand for? you all are. Miss Gay.
Hey, boys and girls, I have a question for someone, and I bet nobody knows that answer. About 25 years ago, Miss Gay worked at the University of South Alabama, and there was a lady that I worked for, and she built a clinic in Beulah Battery. I bet no one know who that lady is.
Ava!
Ava, you know who that lady is?
Yes.
Go up and tell us who that lady is.
My name's Regina Benjamin. I was born in Mobile, Alabama. I became a doctor at the University of Alabama. I am a family doctor, and in 2009, President Obama made me the Surgeon General of the United States of America.
The Surgeon General? You must be very, very smart.
Yay.
That's
Good job, Ava. I didn't think anyone knew that answer.
We sure heard them claims.
Yes.
All right, so this person was a candidate for the President of the United States, and she attended Howard University.
That would be me. My name is Kamala Harris. I'm the first African American female vice president of the United States. I've been returning in a senator, and I wrote this book to show children they can be superheroes.
Okay, superhero. You talking about like Spider-Man?
Yes.
Batman?
Yes.
David in the Bible?
Yes.
Okay, good job.
Good job, Ava.
All right, this person, she served as a mission specialist on the spaceship Endeavour.
That will be me. My name is Dr. Mae Jemison. I was the first African American astronaut to fly into space. I was born Decatur, Alabama, raised Chicago. I curated my own such a company. I'm an author and a trained dancer. Don't let anybody rob your imagination.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. I was often referred to as the Black Jackie Onassis for my style and my grace.
That will be me. My name is Dr. Yvonne Kennedy. I was the Alabama State's representative on Mobile, Alabama. I also serve as a former president of Bishop State Community College.
Good job. Okay, former president of Bishop State Community College. And let me see, I think I have one more. This particular person was a singer during the 20th century.
That would be me. My name is Mary Innocent. I was born February 27, 1897. I was the first African American to sing at the White House.
You sung at the White House?
Yes.
Could you hit a note for me? All right, listen to that girl. Hit that note. Oh, thank you. Wonderful job. And you know, we just love for our kids to showcase themselves. All of them had a project to complete. They did their project. They came today. And guess what, boys and girls? Everyone gets an A. Woo! Good job. Now, at this time, we are going to sing a song, We Are the World. Program, the boys and girls, and also we would like to thank the parents, because without you, this would not have happened. And we just thank everybody, Miss Gay, Miss Victoria, Miss Amelia. We just thank everybody for everything that you've done.